Hello my friend, Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Today we are taking a look and making a deep dive into this awesome multi-effect plugin by the company Lunacy Audio. This is the Beam plugin, and in today's video I want to walk you through the features and controls and also let you know why this plugin is special amongst multi-effect plugins. Of course, I want to test sounds in different instruments, different elements in a mix, and of course also check out some presets. There is a price of this effect in light of Black Friday until December the 8th, and there is also a rent-to-own payment plan here at the website. I'm gonna leave you the link in the video description and first comment. I'm gonna make sure also to put timestamps in the video description as well, in case that you want to move around between the many segments of the video. Right now it has a $49 price, right? So 50% off in light of this Black Friday and entering the holiday season, right? It is worth mentioning, and I have to disclose that Lunacy Audio contacted me and is sponsoring this video, but all of the thoughts and opinions remain objectively mine. Also, the members of the company are watching the video at the same time as you are. Before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, to amnerhunter.com, where you can grab some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players, some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this, reviews, tutorials, demos, and much more. Right? So let me take you now to my DAW and let's start exploring this cool multi-effect plugin by Lunacy Audio. So this plugin has actually 4 effects in one, right? You can add the effects here, right? So here we have the 4 nodes that we can add to the signal chain here in the middle of the plugin, right? Here we have an interactive signal from left to right, and we can start adding the nodes here, right? And we can also remove them like that. We can create different signal chains. We can also create parallel signal chains, actually. Let me start with adding the space, right? This is a beautiful convolution reverb, so let's add it here. And while I talk about the features and controls, let's hear some sounds, right? So I have these guitars, right? Let me add the plugin. Dry. Here we can open additional features, right? More advanced stuff. This is the convolution reverb, the impulse. And we can shape even further the sound of the space. Here we have different reverb settings and reverb types, right? Blades, small spaces, large spaces, chaotic spaces, organic textures, warped textures, short timbres, echoes, all sorts of crazy reverb effects, right? Listen to that. All right, and we have the mix motion. We can also change here some parameters like the rate, the depth, the phase, and random. We have a general mix control. We can edit actually the pattern, right? And this is the blend or mix control. Pre-delay. So let's choose another one, for instance, large spaces. Let's continue with the grains. This is a granular effect that will introduce some shimmering particles to the signal. Let's listen to it. Off, on. Nice. The rate of the grains. We can introduce also a delay here. High pass and low pass. Here we have the pattern, right? Arpeggiator. How about that? Some pretty cool design tools here. Nice. Also we have a reverse. Nice, wow. We can turn off the effect here. So let's remove it. Let's continue with the next effect in this plugin. So we can create also some cool patterns here. Cool. Resample. We have also repeat, reverse effect. Alright, and finally we have a filter, right? We have here different possibilities of filters. High pass, low pass, band pass, peak, notch. Let's choose, for instance, a low pass. Nice. And also one cool addition to these four effects, we have also low frequency oscillator 1, low frequency oscillator 2, envelope, and we have a macro control. The low frequency oscillator 1, 2, and the envelope and the macro control can be drag and dropped to any of the parameters to create interesting modulation effects, right? So for instance, we can add this, the low frequency oscillator 1, I can add it to the cutoff, and it's going to have movement now, right? Very cool. We can also add the other modulation effect to the, let's say, the Q control. Nice. Cool. And of course, we have these controls to shape the low frequency oscillator, envelope as well, and the macro control. Let's say, let's add, for instance, another effect here. For instance, I'm gonna add maybe a space. Let's, for instance, add the macro here. There you go. Depending here on the intensity. Let me add another effect. Perhaps the grains. We have the output. So let me add something here to the arpeggiator. The cool thing is that we have a general mix control as well. Very cool, right? Very, very crazy and creative ideas. The cool thing is that we can also create parallel chains. With this icon that appears, we can create this, right? We can add even up to six of these signal paths into the chain, right? Can add something here. Some very, very crazy effects, right? We have the path mixer, and we can just drag and drop any particular effect to a part of the signal chain. Very cool. Let's test some presets. For instance, let's start with this sound. Let's make it more interesting, right? Let's add some ambient effects. Okay, amazing reverb underneath. Okay, we have this one. This is the original sound. Let's also test it quickly here on these vocals.
If I knew how long I was right or wrong, still I'm shattered. My heart
okay, let's check out some presets here. Vocal,
there's no
sound
place
design.
where I belong. If I can find answer. If I knew how long I was right or wrong, still I'm shattered.
Some crazy granular effect, right?
My heart has turned to nothing. There's no...
Let's change to another preset here. Drum warp, particle sprays. Let's check these ones out.
If I knew how long I was right or wrong, still I'm shattered. My heart has turned to nothing. There's no place where I belong.
Nice.
If I can find answer.
Beautiful rhythmic patterns, right?
If I knew how long I was right or wrong, still I'm shattered.
The cool thing is that we have a general mix control.
My heart has turned to nothing. If I knew how long I was right or wrong, still I'm shattered.
Please let me know what you think of this effect plugin by Lunacy Audio. Let me know what you think of the sounds, the presets, and how would you use it, the possibilities that you might have using it. You can check it out. The link is in the video description. There is a price of $50 in light of Black Friday season. Take advantage of this promotion. Also, there is a rent to own option as well.